Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One time for the one time. Yes, ma'am. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling the love coverage mechanics. My favorite. My favorite drill, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get out there and do some things in that drill, baby. We're going to do some things in that drill. We went up against those Minnesota Vikings in the last gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. I was saying it prior to the game. I was like, scheme over greatness here in Minnesota. Okay. Minneapolis. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. That goes back to a story when Michael Jackson met Prince. Prince is very, very sensitive about his state. That's why he made the song Purple Rain. Okay. Because of Minnesota, the Vikings. He was, yeah. Prince was a huge Vikings fan. Okay. And that was really one of the main reasons why he made Purple Rain. So that he could see the Vikings in his lifetime. That's what I do. That's what I do. Cut sticks. As soon as you catch it, I'm going to hit you and make you drop it. It was a perfectly timed hit. But yeah, that was why he made Purple Rain. Because he wanted to see the Vikings become a great team in his lifetime. And unfortunately for Big Prince, he didn't see that. So I feel bad for him, and I'm not at all sad for how we did the Vikes, even though they are a good team in my opinion. Don't let the record fool you, okay? The record would indicate that they are not as good as they look. Ooh, almost caught that. I needed to wiggle stick that a little bit. Instead, I stayed in strafe and didn't come out. But yeah, Prince would be proud of those Vikings. The way that they are right now, they look pretty good. Great quarterback, great tight end, and the receiving core was just that, a receiving core. Like some receiving cores, dang. Okay, they're gonna give me success there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like letting receivers get their hands on it. That route was great. That was a great route. I mean, just stopped on a dime and got me looking like, whoa, what are you doing? Whoa. I was here. It was one of those types of situations where he got me good. Toss it up. Me and the safety both trying to get that. But yeah, man, we had a tough time against the run versus the Vikings. I didn't think that was the case. But I feel like for some reason teams know we're susceptible to big gains on the ground because we don't run commit like really hardly ever. And the main reason why is because I need to be more cognizant of when we're just going to see or anticipate a run. I kind of working as the mic, you know, I kind of am. Like I come right out of coverage or come out right out of the cornerback spot. Wiggle stick that. Beautiful. You see what I'm saying? I come right out of the cornerback spot and I go right to the middle of the field, especially on like a single back or really just under center. But there were instances where they had a full back out there. Oh, ooh, if he would have caught that, that would have been detrimental. But they had instances where they had a full back out there. And sometimes I was just like, okay, I'm a back off. Because they got a full, you know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do, huh? Put a full bag out there and I'm gonna back off, huh? We gotta run it back. Because he got his hands on some balls and I didn't like that. And don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he got his hands on a couple passes. And in my opinion, I was just unhappy with how that went down. So I'm either gonna I'm basically gonna just get a pick. I really don't like seeing incompletions. This drill, I feel like is just designed for me to just get picks. I was out of reach. And I think sometimes I don't stay with it long enough. You know what I'm saying? When it's like, I probably could do that, just stay with it. You see, like right there, stay with it to perfection. And then yes, like there is some element of like having to push triangle, like basically on time. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think it's on me to sometimes just stay with certain routes, stay with the ball, stay with the reticle. Give me that. That was perfect. Stayed with it because I knew it was going to be outside shoulder towards the sideline. I knew it. I was in too perfect of a position for him to throw that ball anywhere else. Stay with it. Whoa. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. I might have relied a little bit more or less on the wiggle stick action. More so on like, yeah, no, throw it home. Beautiful. The way I was staying with that was perfect. I cut right on the end. It was great. It was great action, great cut action. It was perfect. It was perfect. Oh my, guys, we're gonna be here. We are going to be in this drill probably for a third time. I should have just been good with getting the perfection that I had. But no, he cooks me on an up and under. It's an up and under. It's not a comeback. It's an up and under. He cuts to the right. See, I'm not paying attention. He's gonna stop. Oh, he doesn't stop. Ooh. You saw him try to push off. See, it's not me. When I do that animation, when he puts his hand on him when the ball is in the air, that is not a push off on me. You saw him do it just then. That's not on me. That's on the receiver. They love doing that. Michael Irvin, throw that chicken wing out there. Chicken wing. Yeah, chicken wing is what you're saying. Chicken wing. Look at that. Trying to push off. Trying to push off. Tried to push off. Seriously. Because they do it. He tried to push off. That's why I had to back off a little bit. Because it's like, oh, he going to push me. Don't give him the opportunity. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pick cheese. Like, seriously. Pick cheese, man. That Devontae Adams Hunter Renfro cheese. We're going to call it that from here on out. Because he ran into his own man. He did. Oh, he got, and I was not looking. Up and under, okay? It's like 1-2 steps to the right towards the sideline. Cut it back up. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even hold the turbo there. I didn't even hold the sprint button. I just straight watched the route. I'm cheating the routes. You gotta watch. No push off on the catch there either. Okay, I was too well placed. But yeah, man, you gotta watch that. Ooh, see, trying to push off. I don't understand, man. He just got me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Underthrown. That's horrible. I see why you be throwing picks. Because you be leaking out of the pocket when the pressure comes. And you don't really have a great throw on the run ability. Oh! Wiggle sticks for real, though. That was wiggle stick for real. Like, I went all the way to the left. And then, yeah. That was nice. That was very nice, that last pick. I was looking, I got some information off the internet, okay? And I was looking. I'm looking at statistics, all right? I might have said some negative things about Daniel Jones. I'm not trying to say I don't like him, but he definitely beat the Bears. Very nice. He definitely beat the Bears and didn't even throw the ball 20 times. He threw it like 13 times. I was like, wow. I knew the Bears were going to lose that game. Told my dad, I was like, yeah, the Bears are going to lose to the Giants. Linebacking core on the Giants is not as good as they should be in terms of overall ratings. Okay, they got some continuity in that linebacking core. A couple of UGA alums in that linebacking core. Okay. So I just kind of figured that they were going to take that L. And then I also told Pops, I was like, Dad, the Bears are going to lose that game because they probably won't be able to stop Saquon Barkley on the ground. Seriously. Like, he's probably going to have a great game running the ball. And he did. Over 20 carries for like 146 yards. So it was one of those sorts of situations. But I just got some info off the internet, off the World Wide Web. And they hyping that man, Danny Boy, up. I don't get it. I don't get it. We saw what happened to the Seahawks running back room. They lost that man, McCaffrey. Now they got McAllister, second-year man from Louisville. Okay, he's got good speed, decent on the size, not great but decent. Running back from Drake. No, not Aubrey. It's Drake. Yeah, I did that. Then they got this guy, Rondale Moore, Eric Chamberlain. Receiving core is absolutely on point, and you got a great tight end. This receiving core is beastly. We didn't do a full scouting report. Rookie left tackle from UGA, and then you got this guy here. This is a good offensive line so far. Oh, wow, look at that. He got a left guard on the side of the rookie who seems to be, he's going to be a great player. This is a great offensive line because you got a great left guard next to your rookie left tackle. Going to help you out tremendously. Lockley, formerly of those Indianapolis Colts, Deion Christmas, formerly of those Cards. He's now in Seattle. You know, he's now in Seattle, ladies and gentlemen. I see you, Christmas. I see you, Big Deion. This linebacking core, it could use another upgrade, but for now, it's not bad. It'll get the job done. Scheme fitting Big Devin Bush and in Johnny Drayton, and then you got your talent here at the left outside backer, Nick Langham, 82 overall. Andrew Booth Jr. and Antoine Mann are your corners here in Seattle. Free safety Gregory Pryor, good deep coverage. Nick Cross, scheme fit, 80 plus overall. So all in all, secondary is good. It's a good secondary, a good D-line. We know Deion Christmas is a bad dude. We know he's a bad dude. He's got a superstar X factor. Probably wanted more money here in Arizona. We probably wouldn't give it to him because his overall rating, you know what I'm saying? But that's whatever. But anyways, I'm back to the Daniel Jones talk. Because I said it before, beating the Bears on less than 20 attempts throwing as a quarterback, but 6 rushing attempts, 68 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns for Big Daniel Jones. I knew they were running that 3-4 here in Seattle. I had a feeling because they only got Christmas as their nose tackle. He's good. Nose tackle, I don't know. But maybe he is nose tackle type caliber type player. The point I'm making about Big Danny. Big Danny. I see you, Danny. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been throwing the ball like that. Okay? That one win versus the Bears, people, my people. 13 throwing attempts. Just off that game alone, I'm pretty sure everybody's been saying it. You know, Saquon Barkley is the offense in New Jersey. They are just called the Jets and the Giants, the New Jersey Giants. Because they don't play in New York. They play in the New Jersey Meadowlands. They've been playing there for years. Except for the Jets. The Jets, I would more so call the Jets a New York team because they actually used to play at Shea Stadium where the New York Mets play. Yeah, the Jets and the Mets. And this is why baseball and football are like kind of synonymous with each other, and why you hear things like home run in football, even though it's like, oh, I thought that was only baseball. That's a home run. It's like a home run play. When you really want to just kind of go for base hits, you know, don't go for broke all the time because base hits are good. Getting on base is good. Sometimes we try to go for a home run hit and you don't have a home run hitter at quarterback. It's not a good look. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see the running back? Yeah. Ragdoll animation would have done nada. Would have done nothing there. Get the ball out. and they get a first down and then some on that pass play. But again, I'm talking about Daniel Jones, okay? I like him. I ain't got nothing too much against. Oh my goodness, big Jonathan Taylor with a huge. Was that a truck or a stiff arm? Like, seriously. He's already at 1,000 yards rushing. What is this, like the 9th game of the season? And he's already at 1,000 yards rushing. And was that a truck or a stiff arm? He just lowered the boom on me, man. Got the sack. Where you at now, Jonathan? Where you at now, though? You ain't nowhere to be found. On a pass play, they took you off the field. You ain't scared me. You ain't scared me at all with that, okay? Test that safety on that side, right? I'm watching the ball. No. That cheese where the lineman leaks out a little bit, or maybe it's just because I didn't have a perfect angle. I kind of got held up. You see what I'm saying? Didn't help you at all, quarterback. It's really on me. And that ragdoll animation did the job, ladies and gentlemen. It did the job. Give me the sack on that, quarterback. 4th down and 15 on your opening drive. Yeah. The point I'm making, as my offense gets in the end zone, okay, now I can focus a little bit. The point I'm making, Danny didn't throw the ball that much in that Bears game, but they trying to say, what I'm trying to say is, and I kind of knew it just off those statistics. Oh, come on, I missed the hit stick. I really want to hit him. I really want to hit him. I need my payback, okay, for whatever that was. Truck stick, stiff arm, whatever that was. I need my payback on Big John. I mean, his X Factor charged up and everything. He was just loving. Oh, dang. So he just gonna put a wiggle stick on me? He gonna run me over and cross me up in the same game, though. That is just ugh. And Meniere's one of their best O-line. Not the best, but one of the best on their team, at least. He's going to be walking off the field, jogging off the field with an injury. Hopefully we see him back in the action. It's a pass, okay? It's a run. How do we have 3 guys? Come on, man. Is it my fault? Did I hold people up? I might have slowed somebody down. Seriously, we had 3 guys blast that gap, and he still gets away. That is just beyond me, and I fall. I hate seeing that. Ooh, that's what you get for trying to put some wiggle sticks on that, man. You needed to have just lowered the shoulder there, John, or the hand, whatever you did to me. Should have done that. Okay, it's a run play. We're not silly. Oh, it's not a run play. It's a fake, and it's a sack. That's what you get. You feel me? That's what you get. You should have just ran the football, but you ain't want to do it. You want to trust this QB. We're going to get you. You can't evade me. Get your 3 and get off the field. Back to what I was saying about Daniel Jones. The point I'm trying to make is I knew just off that Bears game graphics alone, that man barely throws the football. But according to an article I read, I'm not going to say that I think that article is misguided, misinformed, or just trying to put some sort of info out there. Probably a New York Press type article. Seriously, I believe it. Because the New York Press did Eli Manning dirty, okay? How Tom Brady come in the league before him, and yet y'all trying to drive Eli out of New York? That just doesn't make any sense. Offense, why do they have the ball at R47? Yeah, we get him. I don't get it, offense. I get it. Big Turner, he's a good quarterback, but probably has a tendency to throw picks, especially when he's on the run and you put pressure on him. We know what they want, okay? They want this. Just watch it. Just watch it. Oh, I was in the area, okay? Make him check it down. Don't let him get his number 1 on a deep route. Seriously, sometimes I just be thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a pick. I just be looking to jump every little thing. He throws it to Taylor. And I got held up. The angle was off. And they might score on us. And I can't guarantee that my offense is as good as it used to be when I was in ND. And they get scored. We get scored on. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. Now we got him backed up. It's a run play, right? Because if you throw the ball, no, not this time, Jonathan. Where was I? Oh yes, of course. Daniel Jones again. New York Press article. I'm almost certain that this article was written by a writer from New York. They got two backs. It's a run. Okay, it's a run. If they throw the ball, it's going to be pass protection. I'm trying to tell you. Don't, yeah. Block me in the back. Do a horrible job. Didn't matter. Because guess what? He still got bottled up. Rondell Moore, boy, just wait till we start blowing y'all out. Get over here, Jonathan. Get over here. Not that time, sir. 4th down and you're at the 4. Boom. I ain't gonna lie, I was spamming the heck out of that square button, baby. I mean, spamming it. You just grab that arm because we knew that stiff arm was coming. So just grab it. And then, kind of pull it out of socket. Don't use it on me. I pull that arm out of socket and my offense can't score yet again. They get a 3-point lead on us and now all of a sudden they're trying to do what they can to hold on to it. But I'm sure that person writing that article was a New York Press writer, okay? Okay. Because they trying to say, don't look now, but Daniel Jones is leading the league in estimated points added per drop back. Here's my issue with that graphic. Y'all trying to do Danny up, knowing full well that he ain't been throwing the ball like that. Okay? He's over both Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Now I'm going to give you one graphic, one statistic, okay? This statistic is brought to you by ESPN app. ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Get over here, Jonathan. Give me that safety. ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. This is where I'm getting my statistics from. Pass attempts as of week 6's action. Okay? I'm going to give you first Josh Allen's numbers. Pass attempts for Josh Allen on the season, 239. Okay, 239 pass attempts. He's second on EPA, estimated points added. All right, pass attempts for Patrick Mahomes, who's third on that list, 229. Pass attempts for your boy Daniel Jones, number 1 in estimated points added per dropback, 159. That tells me right there, this is probably a New York Press writer. Come out that way. Yeah. Deal with him. Okay? Get blocked by one of those tight end, wide receivers, whoever, big guys, and free up one of the linebackers. Again, the point I'm making, it's a run play. Shift. If it's a pass, then good job. Good D. Yeah, pulling everybody towards me. Again, the point I'm making, somebody in the New York Press is trying to do Daniel Jones up on his numbers, okay? It's as simple and as clear as day. Watch the quick snap. Big hit, big sack. Offense, what is going on? You have got to score, okay? I get it. That secondary is stout. It's solid. It's more than solid. It's pretty good. It's good. It's a good secondary. You got great, strong safety. We're just not able to put points on the board offensively, apparently. And I never seem to trust the running backs. Seriously. I don't trust them. You're gonna throw. 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 I know it. I know it. See? And I didn't charge. Ooh, stiff. On a safety. On a strong safety with good hit. I'm trying to tell you, I knew they were gonna throw because they're not having much success on the ground right now. We have got to get a sack. It's another throw. Come on. I'm not free. Yeah, come on now. That's some silly, cheesy animations there, ladies and gentlemen. That is. Can we at least just force 3? It's a run play. We know what's up. We know what's up. We know what's up. Seriously. Contain, 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 contain. Just get to the outside on that outside run. Okay? Don't let him get a cutback, or if the cutback lane is taken away by the computer defenders. Okay, stay on this side. Want to know why? Because okay, so he's gonna have a wide receiver right over there. Oh, he's under center. We got him. We got him. We got him. I knew it. I knew it. We got held up by that O-line, but it's fine. It is fine. Here. Now we're going to switch it up. Go to the other side. But yeah, man, the point I'm making about that is Daniel Jones at EPA per dropback, please. How about per run attempt? How about, okay, he's more of a football player than a quarterback. I'll accept that. But don't ever try to say he's estimated points added because of per drop. That graphic was false, ladies and gentlemen. It was false. It's basically trying to say he's on the level of some of the best quarterbacks in the league when he drops back. No. Okay? No. That's false. That's a safety. That's not a safety? Okay. He was in the end zone. Timeout. Yeah. This might be the only chance we get to score. So I have to call a timeout with 26 seconds. Because hopefully we can either stop him in the end zone, whether it's a pass or a run. It's a run. If it's a pass, stay silly. Go get him. Yes! Timeout. Yeah. They got to get out of that end zone. What is it, 3rd down? I hope you run the ball. Seriously, I hope you do. Oh my. It's a run, all right. It's a run, off tackle. Go get him. I don't get it. Timeout. Timeout. Yeah. We have to put points on the board, okay? I might have not done a good job. I should have known it was a run, okay? I not only knew it was a run, but it was an opportunity to get a hit in the backfield. And instead of doing my job, ladies and gentlemen, I was focused on the quarterback. Watch the ball. Big sack. That was my opportunity to get this offense 2 points and a lead. And right now, this baseball game that we're playing here in Seattle, the Mariners versus the Diamondbacks, baby. That's what this is right here. Watch him. Watch the ball. Sack again. I don't know if he was looking for Jonathan Taylor, but I tell you right now, it's not going to happen. But yeah, man, I'm a little eerie with that one graphic that I was mentioning about what they did. Yeah. I was a little irritated by whoever that was, that New York press writer, trying to say Daniel Jones on the same level as Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Josh Allen, the real New York quarterback on the real New York team. Okay? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you guys, don't try to tell me that he adds that much to the team's dropbacks when, let's face it, okay, why are we constantly getting them backed up against the shadow of their own goalposts and we're not able to get a safety? Got it. We got it. I don't get it, man. We keep getting them. I don't know why you're throwing the ball. You should have ran it. You're having enough success to where you can trust Jonathan Taylor. I mean, come on, he's in fuego. And that's what the offense needed to see, huh? Was a safety. So that's what this offense needed to see, huh? Was us get a safety, and then all of a sudden now they can score touchdown. Offense, I don't understand you. I don't understand how you work, but they gotta run it here. Seriously. That was a hit stick, but he goes out. That's all we needed to do was force him out of bounds. Okay, that's all we needed to do was force him out of bounds. Okay. The point I'm making is I really don't like how they did that. Estimated points and then the way that it was written, seriously, like estimated points added per drop back, I got him. Per drop back, the man barely throws it's a drop back. It's not about whether he throws it or not. But still, dropping back, we talking about some of the best quarterbacks in the game. Guys who actually play quarterback and throw the football. Not guys who, basically are glorified running backs. That's all he is a glorified running back. I'm going to go there. I'm a troll Josh Allen a little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. And if you want to get mad, you can get mad. Look at that. Beautiful hit on that corner. Because I don't like that they trying to make him out to look like better at all than Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Those are some real QBs on some winning teams, The Giants beat the Bears and were 4-1 at that point. They have a 3-game winning streak. That's cute. But to me, it does not say they're a great team, okay? Here. I believe they're going to go for number 4. So I'm going to follow. Yeah, I went there. I did it. I gave him the time. I gave him the time to throw. And you notice that the tight end caught the ball and instantly tried to get off the hash. Because he knew. You put him on a hash. You put the quarterback on a hash. It's most likely going to be a sack. Oh, come on. Come on. That was pass. Wow, bruh, that was false start. Talk about home cooking. Yeah, home cooking indeed. 15-point lead, so they're going to cook it up for this home team. Big hit. Jeez Louise. All right, bet. We're going to come at him. We're going to sack him. We're going to sack him because we're not necessarily in a position to play Cavalier type football. We're going to just come right at him. Big hit. Great hit. Great opportunity to put hits on that QB. Turner, I'm sure you probably worn down that defensive backfield that secondary. I hope you have, sir. Because if you haven't, yeah, and they're going to end up getting the ball back. Let's try and get some good hits on the QB again. Okay, Rondale Moore, not really been your day. You haven't really been getting the ball because the quarterback has been getting hit a bunch of times. Oh, that was great. Look at that. Did you see the swat? Yeah, that was nice. Jonathan Taylor, he getting mad. I could tell. He has his yards, but he's error because he has to block for the quarterback. He's not a blocking back. Big hit. Big hit. Quarterback, eat that dirt. Eat the dirt. Boom, as you throw. No, none of that. It was a great hit. Very well timed. Perfect. I'm not going to put Taylor on my side. Huh? I'm just calling audible. Get the tight end over here. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you because Taylor ain't going to stop me. He ain't going to stop me. See what I'm saying? He's not going to stop me. 14 sacks in the game, baby. Yeah. So they're going to go for it. On 4th down, they're going to go for it. here. We're going to try and get after him. Picked. He caught it. He caught it. Tight end catches the ball. I was not able to get to the opposite side of the field. We knew he was going to block for his quarterback. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. He trips on his lineman. Trying to duck me. Tripping on your lineman. That is what you get. That's right. No pass protection. Okay. So no pass protection. I'm going to just get a beeline to you. I'm not liking how these linemen are just flinching and fidgeting and moving. It's false starts and we're not getting the call. Okay, so you're going to call a play, call an audible. Taylor not going to stop me. He's not going to stop me. He's not going to stop me. Can one of our guys get the ball? No, we can't get the ball. Gonna go for it, right? Yes. This time around, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not taking no chances. I ain't gonna take no chances. Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run that DB blitz. Yeah. I'm doing it. Calling a timeout. Maybe they don't. They will not rethink it. Okay, so they want, I'm gonna go nickel, right, nickel. Yeah. And I'm covering the middle, really the sticks. Nothing available. All of that first down stuff you tried to throw was not gonna be there. Yeah, check down after check down after check down, and no. Perfectly covered. We were really looking to just stop anything that could get first down yardage. He needed time. He needed patience. He ain't have none of it. All right. We're going to go with the same situation. We're watching. We knew that was coming. Get over here. You get over here. He was just open the entire time. And he had a man in the middle. He did. Rondale's over there. Watch the middle of the field. We have no safeties up top. Yeah. We're cavalier like that. We're crazy. Yeah. I'm just gonna go deep down the field because ain't nothing gonna be thrown. He just threw me one. He tried to throw me one. It was way too many people. Yeah. Maybe we go with like a engage 8 there if I want that pick. Right? That's how I'm playing. I'm doing stuff like that in order to get interceptions. 25-10. I'm still not done with that New York press writer trying to make Daniel Jones out to be on the same level of 2 of the most elite quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Per drop back, is it considered a drop back when he's about to run the ball? I don't think so. I think you can't count a rushing quarterback's dropbacks when he's about to run the ball, and it's still called a dropback. So I think maybe I'm a little biased here, and I'll accept it. Because let's face it, this is Daniel Jones we're talking about. The same guy who they said should take Eli Manning's job. I'm not with that. First in defensive yards allowed in the NFL. Okay? I'm not with it. I'm not with that. He has thrown 6 interceptions. That number at this point in the season is not a good look. Okay? My running back has over 600 yards. Maybe we do need to run the ball a little bit more. Maybe we do need to come out one game and go with a run-balanced offense. Might sneak up on some teams in terms of whether or not they expected that. Probably not. Probably not expecting us to run the football. 22 tackles, 16 sacks, and a forced fumble. We are player of the week every week here. We're working on possibly an unprecedented 8th straight MVP. Offense is not too bad. I mean, you know, we're not up there with these guys in total yards gained, right? But we third in offensive yards gained. Okay. We're fourth in pass yards. Yeah, we're not there. We're definitely first in points per game. It looks like we're sixth in passing touchdowns. We are second in rushing touchdowns. Wow. And we're second in first downs. Let's take a look at my quarterback really quickly. First of all, he has a 100 passer rating. Gotta not be so hard on the guy. Okay? Yards per attempt, 7.4. So he's basically a first down every single chance. This running back is only at 3.6 yards per carry average. Don't like that graphic, but he has 10 touchdowns. It's simple. We got to run the ball a little bit more. And I'm going to go with pistol formation. I think that's what we do. We go with the pistol. Because the air raid might not be our quarterback's bread and butter. I don't know if that's really something we need to do. Pistol is your standard RPO formation, ladies and gentlemen. Pistol and spread option is more so a formation for you to kind of do just that, a spread option concept, and then also give your quarterback and your running back more running room and running lanes. But we're gonna go with the pistol, which coincidentally is what I remember they ran on NIU ran that on NCAA 11, mostly pistol. So we're gonna go with the pistol. Our running back, you got Dunn, you got Bowers. Yeah, we don't really, I mean, the rookie is 210, but we don't really have like a thunder kind of back. We're just all lightning from what it looks like. We got two rookie running backs. And yeah, we're just all lightning, all quickness or either speed in this backfield. So it ain't like we got a ton of like size. We got a fullback though. Yeah, we have a fullback. So I guess maybe our fullback is, I guess he's the Thunder. You know, I don't understand, man. What's up with the fullbacks in this league? Like, why don't we have any, like, sure-handed carrying type fullbacks? What's up with that? Like, that's the best the fullback in the NFL is doing at this point in the league. And look at him, 220. Good speed. Like, I get it. Oh, he's more of a running back than a fullback. But that's the thing, though. Like, you that big and you can't carry the ball better than that? Come on, man. Come on, man. He's an undersized lineman. He's a shorter version of the tight end. He's a big running back. What is a fullback in today's football league, ladies and gentlemen? Seriously, what is a fullback? Undersized receiver at tight end? A big running back? Huh? What is a fullback in today's league, ladies and gentlemen? You tell me. Because my opinion of a fullback in the NFL is a blocker who can run a little bit. Big Wolf and Olave and Harris. Three-headed monster in the receiving core. Yeah, we're going to have to get the ball to the running back a little bit more. I mean, because come on, we want Wolf to have the ball more. Maybe we go with the St. Louis Rams playbook. You know, get some end arounds in there for our number one receiver, David Wolf. He's pretty good. In my opinion, he's pretty good. He's pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Can we help him on his XP to get to the next overall rating is the question. That's my question. I don't know. I don't know. Develops at a faster rate than normal, so he's got a star X factor. He's got some star potential. Okay, Big Olave, Chris Olave. He's got some star potential, but he's in his 8th season. He's 30 years of age. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Big Tommy Harris develops at a normal rate. You know, like, yeah. As a playmaker, it said he was a scheme fit. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's not a scheme fit. But Big David Wolf, he is our main man. Tons of speed, great catch in traffic ability. So does Tommy Harris. Have great great catch in traffic ability. Big Greg Johnson. 6'2", 217. This receiving core is on point. Okay, our young guys are getting better. They're improving. Hopefully we can get consistent improvement out of our receiving core. We're going to start giving Stephen Dunn the ball, and again, we're going to use the pistol formation. Maybe we start seeing better scoring totals or better production out of our offense, because when they rely, I think that's what it is, they are relying a little too much on this defensive shutdown capabilities. We'll do the best we can, but we have not been holding teams to tons of points, like tons of less. Like, I'm okay. Teams have scored on us. You know, we're not like the Colts. You know, like the Indianapolis Colts. You were very fortunate to score on us. You know, we're still the #1 defense in the league. I mean, look, we haven't allowed. Oh. Look at the Texans. Do you see them right now? We're #2 in the league, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're #2 in the league. In the standings. Look at that. 1,728 total yards allowed. All right. 963 pass yards allowed. But look at the Texans, though. 594 rush yards allowed. And they're not the only team that is better than us in rush yards allowed. We are susceptible to some big runs, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it in the one game, I don't remember, but it was a game where they just completely gashed us. I mean, first, the Eagles, just first play from scrimmage, run the ball into the end zone for a touchdown. Now, we have allowed fewest points in the league. We have 168 sacks on the year, the most forced fumbles, and we have the most interceptions. I think we should be the #1 team in the league in the standings. But nope. It's the Texans. The Texans are the #1 team in the league in the standings, and for good reason. They are 9-0, just like us. I think that they feel like there's most likely not going to be a loss in sight for the Texans, whereas we play like we might lose a game, you know? Yeah. Like, there have been instances where teams have scored basically about 20 points on us. We are giving up points. Let's look at the Texans. Okay, so they win their first game by a very close margin. They win this game by a very close margin, and then they win this game by a touchdown. But they have, I want to say they have more blowout wins, and they're getting over that 30-point threshold more so than we are. It's like maybe 1, 2, 3 games where they did score 30 points. Whereas like us, okay, 1, 2, okay, so 2 games in our season thus far where we've scored only 20-something points. but we've scored more than 21 points in every game we've played, and a lot of our blowout wins have occurred. We really separate ourselves from our competition in most cases. I don't know. Maybe they don't like us here in the desert because they feel like there's some games we should have lost. There might have been a couple games where there were just like some massive point swings. We're on a 5-game road trip, baby. We have got to be some road warriors. Do we get a game against the Texans this season? No, we do not. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe we go undefeated. I don't know. Like, we stay diligent throughout the gameplay, and we trek on to victory. But there's always sometimes in my heart like that, coming up to my throat, and this element of, I don't know, maybe we don't win, maybe we get that L. Like, I be thinking that throughout a game. I'm like, oh boy, we don't have a big lead. We might lose, and I might say it too. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go undefeated. If we can do that with this team, quite an accomplishment. But if we lose a game or two, I can't beat us up. I can't beat myself up. I have to keep in mind we do the best we can with the squad. All right, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the next matchup against the Patriots. The P-Men. Those are the real P-Men. The Panthers are the new P-Men. The real P-Men and then the new P-Men. All right, I'm going to get up out of here. Get at me and function with your boy, the GOAT.